Hi, this is Scott Patton of Blogonomics and Podology, coming to you from the south coast of Turkey as I continue my adventures around the world. And I just wanted to share with you a new service that's just come out in the last few months. I just found out about it a couple days ago, called Builderall, and it really is an extremely easy internet marketing and design platform. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to share it with you. I just think it is absolutely incredible how well thought out these gentlemen have done, uh, how well thought out this program is that these gentlemen have done. And one of the reasons why I say that is oftentimes when programmers try to do these sort of things, they make it so that they're the only ones that can understand it. And this platform is incredibly simple and incredibly easy. And it has this is a copywriter name. It has massive sections. Like one of the things that's happening with me is I'm finding out I need to create funnel after funnel after funnel. It's just what is going on right now, and it's really working. Well, it takes a long time to do that if you're using Dreamweaver or even some of the other programs out here that are funnel creators. They're not necessarily easy to figure out and to use. And these programmers have got it all that all figured out. Like it's just click here, click here, click here, and you're all done. And the other problem that I run into is it may work great on server A, but it doesn't work on server B. And in other words, where you're hosting it is an issue. And they host everything themselves. So the software works, and there's more to this than just creating funnels or creating single pages or landing pages. They've also done some amazing things when it comes to video and how you can integrate video. They've got their own up to 10,000 people emailing list set up, and you can get more later on if you grow past that. So I'm just really, really impressed with the whole thing that they've done. So what I want to do is just take a minute and show you kind of the back end. Right now it's like $47 a month, but right now they've got it in their launch special for I think like $29 a month. There's a link just down below here. You can click on that to go and see it. So the first thing I just want to show you is their builders. You've got a choice of the builder, you've drag and drop site builder, an app creator, so you can be creating tons and tons of iPhone and Android apps, which is really cool. And then you've got responsive site and blog builders. I don't have to tell you that the majority of people are surfing the internet now on their iPhones or Android phones or iPads or tablets, and computers are they're not going the way of the dinosaur. It's just that who wants to take their computer to the beach? I've been saying this for 15 years, right? Like nobody takes their computer to the beach. And then of course I was somewhere and somebody said, yeah, I saw it once. But really, you've got everybody at the beach has their phone and they're checking stuff out and doing things while they're sitting on the beach. And why not have them look at your page? And why not have your page look cool? So this just gives you an idea here of the funnels, and you can see like there's a nice number of funnels. And what do some of the pages and the landing pages look like? Well, here's a very simple one. And now here's a little more fancy one. These are just squeeze pages. Here is a webinar page where you can have your video, and then you put the person's email in and they go through it. And these are set up, and I don't have one of the examples here, but along the top you can have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and you make all of these pages in a row. It's so easy. I'm just absolutely amazed. And then here's just a regular page that they've created, and it looks fine. And the cool thing is you just drag stuff around, drop it, tap on it, type in your stuff, click on it, change the picture, that sort of stuff. I don't want to take a long time. I want to go through this really quick because I think you're better off to go see their sales page and everything else, but I'm just telling you why I'm really excited about it. Now this is the email side of it. So you can have multiple subscriber lists, you can have regular campaigns, you can have automated sequences like day 1 I send you this email, day 2 I send you that, or online courses, online or email courses I mean. Then you can have different subscriber lists, you can have regular campaigns, and then your regular sequences, and you can have multiples of all of these things. It's very, very easy to set up and to do. And the other thing too, is when I first started this, where did I go? Okay, I clicked on something and I couldn't because I hadn't put my email information in or the other things that you need to have in order to not be spam. And it just automatically said, by the way, you haven't done this, please click here, click there, filled out the form, and it was done. So those of you that are kind of worried about breaking it or whatever, no, just go in and click and have some fun with it. Then after a few days, you'll be really comfortable with it, and then you can start, creating all the different things that you want to create for your websites. And then they also do videos, right? Like you got all these videos where you can, just change it. It's very, very like, wow, So you can quickly and easily make a nice short 30 to 60 second welcome video, thank you video, sales letter video, whatever it is that you want to make. And that's the key, right? Like, who wants to learn Final Cut Pro or Sony Vegas and fiddle around with all these videos when you can just go in, make your video, have your main points in that, and away you go. There's lots of different types of video. Obviously, this one, talking head, but a lot of the sales video is just the text going across, right? And how hard is that? Well, really hard if you have no clue on how to do any video editing. It's really easy if you have Builderall because it's right there. And then here's your applications. You can make apps, and you've got data. And one of the things that I did not say is, where is it? You've got Facebook integration. You have browser notifications, like, when you go to a website and this thing pops up, you want to get notifications, like you can be sending it directly to people's desktops or phones. SEO on paper, so when you're on page, so when you're done, you figure out your keyword, you put it into this thing, and it analyzes your page and says, Scott, not a very good chance of you ranking for that keyword with text that you've got. Here are some suggestions. So it's really a nice tool. Then you've got a click map, and I have to admit, it's cool. It's something, because I'm not a really high data guy, I don't like. But that's because I'm not a high data guy. The high data guys, like the people that want to see, like, where did everyone come from and how did they come and how old were they and all these details, this will tell you what they looked at and did on your page and what they saw. That's, where did they click and all the rest of it. So then you can figure out, well, I need to put more here to take advantage of, this is where everybody goes, right? And then they've got a couple other things too that I haven't actually had time to check to see exactly what they were. So basically, if you need pages, if you need blogs, if you need opt-in forms, if you need funnels, if you're doing webinars, if you're creating video, if you're sending email, then you should be doing all of these things. This is a really inexpensive solution that does everything and is set up in a way that is incredibly intuitive. There's no other way of putting it. Like, you get in here, you may be overwhelmed because you've got 300 different versions of pages that you can pick from, but that's a lot better than being overwhelmed because you don't know how to find those 300 pages, if you know what I mean. So I'm really, really impressed with this. I'm really impressed with, to be quite honest, I was very impressed with the sales process, not necessarily with the sales copy, but I meant there's a lot of times when you buy something and then you got to wait for this email and you got to wait for that email and all these things, and it just made it really easy and really smooth. So I'm very, very impressed, and I just really wanted to share this with you. And if you're seeing this when I pop it up on YouTube, it's $29 a month. If not, it's going to go up to probably $47 a month. Regardless what price you get it at, it is well worth the deal. The link is just below, and I hope that you get it and you're as excited about using it in your business as I am about using it in mine. So thanks for watching, everybody. Love you lots. This is Scott Pat, Nitin of Blogonomics and Podology from the south coast of Turkey. Wishing you all a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.